Family members dressed in his favorite color red, friends and other well-wishers gathered at the James Street Methodist Church for the homegoing service of Reverend Colton Bennett. During the many tributes, he was described as a man slow to anger, a true gentleman with a jovial laugh who was always punctual and immaculately dressed. In a tribute by his wife of more than 2 decades, Marilyn, read by Cicely Spencer Cross, she recalled her husband was always supportive.
You were the one who encouraged and pestered me to study for the local preacher's exams. You were so happy when I passed. Whenever I came home late from a meeting, you always had a cup of tea waiting for me, and the outside light would be turned on.
His daughters, Dr. Eltora Bennett and Cheryl Bennett Ennis, also benefited from his encouragement and believe that may be why they ended up in what were traditionally male-dominated fields, medicine and engineering.
Daddy kept it simple. For example, he didn't bother to learn our boyfriends' names. He called them all George. And until their roles were clearly defined, and in his book, that meant marriage to whichever young lady Daddy considered to be under his care. He was practical. Years ago, having suffered a heart attack and believing that his end had come, he instructed us to bury him in as sturdy a cardboard box as the law would allow.
In addition to more than 60 years of service in the lay and ordained ministry of the Methodist Church, Reverend Bennett also left a legacy in the profession of nursing, as the first to respond to government's call for male nursing trainees.
This being a new thing for Barbados, many persons speculated that he would not last the 4 years of training. He was one of 2 who proved the critics wrong. His other colleague who completed was the late Mr. Bertie Yard. He was loved by all his patients and the staff, and this helped him to enjoy what was hard work, but which formed the foundation for a very successful career in nursing.
He went on to train thousands of nurses, particularly in the field of psychiatric nursing. Following a procession through the city, Reverend Colton Vespri Bennett was laid to rest at the Bethel Methodist Church. Sharika Griffith, CBC News.